As for BRICS, I do believe this is changing quite rapidly, and it's happening right in front of us in our generation. The US dollar is on its way out, and I truly believe that. I think Joe Biden has woken a sleeping bear for quite some time, but not just the bear, but other little countries. And other countries that have been bombed and destroyed by the US. Now they're all coming together. If you've missed it, Putin had a meeting with North Korea the other day. And do you think it was just a sit down, let's have a cup of tea kind of meeting? Because if you do, you are delulu. It was a lot more than how you doing.
Malaysia is on its way to becoming a BRICS member, according to the country's Prime Minister. Anwar Ibrahim elaborated on the new direction Malaysia is taking, pledging last year to ditch US dollar dependency.
We have made our policy clear and we have made our decision. We will start the formal process soon. As far as the Global South is concerned, we are fully supportive. I have worked very well with President Lula on the expansion of the membership. We are waiting for the final result and the feedback from the South African government. This is the Western narrative. You see, this is the problem with the West. They want to control the discourse, but we can no longer accept it because they are no longer a colonial power and independent countries should be free to express themselves.
The head of Malaysia's International Trade Ministry says the turn towards BRICS will be economically beneficial. Meanwhile, Thailand has also applied to become a new member of the bloc. The Thai foreign minister stressed the importance of cooperation among countries of the Global South on the sidelines of the BRICS foreign ministers' dialogue with developing countries in the Russian city of Nizhny Novgorod last week. Alongside the BRICS members, 12 other major developing countries with strong regional influence took part in the summit. Senior research fellow at the Nusantara Academy for Strategic Research in Malaysia, Azmi Hassan, says that the BRICS alliance takes the interests of Asian states into account, unlike the Western-centric IMF and G7.
It's very unfair that institutions such as IMF, the International Monetary Fund, for example, or G7 making their decision based on their interest, the Western nation interest, the developed nation interest. So I guess ASEAN nation feel that it's not fair because we are not part of it. I think that's the reason why BRICS was established, and that's another reason why BRICS was, I think it's very, very popular among ASEAN nations. With Thailand and Malaysia joining, I think this will be the first from the ASEAN as the organization. And we have to remember, a member of ASEAN, which is Indonesia, I think it's very big in terms of population and also GDP in itself. I think it will be a very attracting pool to ASEAN, the other 8 ASEAN nations, to join BRICS in this case. If Riyadh or Jakarta started joining, I think there will be a snowball of other nations that see that current geopolitical and economic factor that is very, very unfair to them to join. So I think it is a very bright future for BRICS to expand further so that they can be a voice of reckoning.
Watch this.
You hurting niggas' hearts right now.
Watch this, brother. They need to see this, though. All of a sudden now, this green piece of paper is worth nothing. It ain't worth nothing no more. You ain't finna tell me I'm finna spend my whole life down here simply just chasing after this, when this could be torn up or burned and all of a sudden it ain't even got no value.